Hey there, Hannah here. I thought I'd post this video to explain a bit about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and how it affects me personally. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a rare genetic condition where my collagen and connective tissues are missing a protein, so it makes everything really loose. So it's like the glue in your body, and my structure is just a lot looser than everyone else's. So it makes people very hypermobile, and it means it can cause, it could be positive for some people, but it can also make things harder. I was always on the positive end when I was younger and able to do flexible gymnastic stuff, and I loved it. But as I got older, my joints became more of a problem. So my joints were dislocating daily, and I was getting more pain and all of that. And that's just kind of carried on. And I now use a wheelchair nearly every day, mainly when I'm out of the house. And that's a bit because of EDS and also the other conditions that are caused by EDS. EDS can cause a lot of different problems because the whole structure of your body is kind of wrong. So it means that it can cause something like POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It sounds long, but basically it's where my blood vessels in my legs are too loose and stretchy like everything else, so they can't contract to pump the blood up to my brain. So it just pulls in my legs, and my heart rate goes faster and faster trying to, like, you know, get the blood pumping around me, but it just doesn't work, and I end up getting dizzy or fainting. And you know, that's a bit about POTS really. I could do more of an explanation like further down the line in videos if you want. Yeah, basically I was just explaining a little bit about me and my health conditions, and feel free to ask questions, and if you want me to talk about anything, go for it. Yeah, so I have EDS and POTS, but I do have other conditions too. Something called non-epileptic seizures, or FND, conversion disorder. It all means the same. It basically means I go into seizures from anxiety and stress, and they look epileptic but they're not, and that can have a down effect on my EDS because obviously that makes me dislocate every time. So I normally wake up with my knees out, my hips out, my shoulders out, and you know, things like that. And other things are like sublux and spasms, and you know, it just becomes a part of your daily living. Like, I found it really hard to begin with when I was dislocating all the time and I was in pain, and you know, you need to work out how to channel that because it is really tough. And for 7 years I didn't really know what was going on. I just thought I was hypermobile and my joints were coming out. And yeah, that's because EDS just isn't well enough known. I mean, even now when I go to even specialist hospitals or local hospitals, I have to explain to doctors and nurses what EDS is and what POTS is and non-epileptic seizures. Like, not many people know about them. So yeah, I'm just hoping that videos like this might help spread some awareness and maybe help you guys if you kind of have something going on and you don't know what it is. Or yeah, so thanks for watching, and get in touch if you want it. See ya.